When it works, it works.
No, you're on
Yeah.
mid. Oh, you got a rope and hook?
I did.
Well, you can keep moving then.
There you go.
Get going,
So what'd you roll? 3?
When
I rolled
it
a 4,
works,
so I have 2 more.
it
No,
works.
3 more.
Three
It
more.
doesn't. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
And we defined. I have
Well,
all
you
3
don't
that are
want to
out.
find it right now. You're broke.
I have all 3 that are out, right?
Yep.
1,
Go
2,
find me a
3.
map, brother.
Yep.
I need to make money, so I'm gonna go here.
Yep. That's the move because you can retreat into that other kish. Yeah. 2 kish. That's the move, dude.
I'll delete. That's a 66.
Yep.
85.
Okay, so I'll bump. I killed one and I'll bump to that guy. 77.
You got it.
1. 20.
So you beat one.
Beat 1, and then I'll bump to
You can go back.
there.
Okay. All right. Angie's going to try and use her caravan.
2.
With only, right? She can roll 19.
I did.
You have the last turn.
I'll use that too.
Yeah.
Storm, correct?
We need 1 more.
What do I have?
So
3?
you can roll. She got 2. Okay,
Well, she had 3.
I was like, should she use the armor? The map?
I am in a theft. I take this AC move.
And just move 5 in action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You didn't want to open one of those, huh?
Nah.
Really?
I
don't feel-
The map.
She
Yeah,
we're not feeling
doesn't.
this.
She
I told
only
you,
has
we're not
one.
feeling this.
Go to
She only has
it's-
one
it's-
caravan.
It's
So
145.
I don't
Guys,
have a caravan.
She's
You're-
not.
she's first of all, she's 100% lying every time she's talking. 100%, dude.
She did.
Flip truck.
She did earlier.
She's
said,
not
I'm in the
doing
caravan,
it.
and then she flipped over a boat.
Yeah. She's lying.
She's not digging it.
Locked up here for a while. I mean,
She only has one caravan. Can you guys tell why?
It's in the
The
computer.
reason that she
It's
used
in
that
the
theft to come
computer.
over here because she wants to be near the rest of us.
Dial and roll
Because
decks.
if she goes over here, which she normally would do if she had 2 caravans down, but she may only have 1, so she knows that she's going to do whatever to get back here.
Yeah.
And to get
See, this is why it's bad to play this game so many times with the
Yeah.
same exact people.
Yeah,
That's what makes it more gooder.
100% true.
More good.
2, nice. Boom.
Because they watch.
I'm gonna
everything.
roll this.
Mm.
Boom! Low
they
roll
become
and wins the
better
day.
players.
Sky map. And that was my 2. I re-roll. I'm gonna pull the 3rd ziggurat right here. Watch this. 2. Boom! Right
Good.
there. 78. There's not many in here. Not it.
Definitely gonna get one.
Amir field 2 kish. That sucks. Oh, delete on first one. Ouch. 18.
Bring it. Bring it.
Come on, bro.
93.
Here, I'll go here. One kish has to go there. 47. That was 47.
High rolls.
8.
Nice. Take this.
Nice.
Reroll this dude. No discover
0.
card.
Delete a 6.
that's fine. I haven't fought anything.
2. I'll go here.
Come on down.
Yeah. I don't care. I might attack
She's
you.
got.
Actually.
She's got. If you flip it, I.
Oh yeah! There it is. Hell yeah! I'm on a 2.
Oh, that could be huge.
I might roll this actually.
Yeah.
So I can get the discover card.
If you fail, you get the discovery. If you succeed, you don't get it right.
Well, if I fail or succeed the roll, if I get retreated, I don't. But I'm on a 2. You know what? Her knows. Ah!
Sure does.
Does.
Even now you get another turn.
Does know.
3. Well,
He's
now
not
it's.
rolling me.
Retreat. Get back, Jack.
Ah!
Another one.
Oh,
So
damn
I
it.
don't have the one I'm currently in, correct? I have Storm and Sky.
So you don't have water is the one you're
Yep.
on, yeah.
So I'm gonna
That is
roll
correct.
this. That's a 4.
Is that your
Uh-huh.
10, dude?
This is
That's
my
a
10,
10.
yeah.
I'm going to see the D20 because I'm going to roll that before I leave. 16.
16, so you need 9.
9.
You got plenty of cards.
I burn all of them, though.
That's what I did. Worked out fine.
Give me that map.
Water map.
No, that's probably.
Dudes are gunslingers,
the
man. These
better
new guys.
move, the better decision.
I got
Now
four
I'm going to
movement.
move 4. So we'll move through the other mountain down to
Here?
No,
Here?
down the map. Do I have to fight you?
Yeah, you
Yes.
fight me, yeah.
I have so many cards. It's friggin'.
I don't have that much, actually.
You got nothing. You really don't have anything to lose.
You might want to fight me.
So if you do, it's a -4.
Well, he's got a minus 10.
He's got a minus-
Minus
Yeah.
4 on him.
But,
Yeah, but
I
he's-
think the minus 10 is not. Does it? It's only when you're
When you
attacking,
get
right?
minus
Well, you
10
moved
roll?
here.
No,
so-
attacking or defending, you're minus.
Yeah, you're just
applies.
minus on your roll.
So he's a minus.
10 to my minus.
Yeah, it doesn't
He's-
matter. That's not
yeah.
the question he's really worried about, to be honest with you. He's deciding whether or not he wants to lose his shit.
Or you want to lose yours.
Yeah, you know Lapis, dude. I was trying to count it up to see if I could roll or not. You know,
I'm gonna go through the Kish.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, and get rid of that minus 6.
Then he's gonna fight you with the
I,
minus 6.
however, would have attacked him.
Ooh, you have a plus 10.
So you'd roll, and you would normally at 10, but you're minus 6, so you have 4.
So 60, 50.
6. No, it's 66.
Oh, 60. Plus the. So it's.
The roll that you rolled would have been a 72, but you have a minus 6, so it's
Okay,
66.
66.
Yeah,
That's you.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
98.
Dope.
And I'm a monster, he said.
Where are you gonna retreat?
So
I like
you
it.
can still achieve what you were looking for.
Let's fight him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
dude.
retreat into him.
Hell yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
100%.
41.
He's got all lapis.
Oh man, dude.
So we got a 41, and this is his.
You almost want to
Oh,
lose.
actually, so
minus
you
10.
have a 51.
John, you
If I roll it.
John, you want to lose this.
Right. Oh, because I can retreat into
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
51.
Beat me. What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
It's only
Kill me.
51. That's your
Kill
odds are
me.
50-50.
I'm gonna roll.
Come on, kill me.
I'm actually gonna roll it.
Not add anything, just roll it.
Bad idea.
51, 41, 36, 33. That's all the cards. 33.
Yes.
You
I'm
lost, yeah.
rooting for you.
You're like, what? What happened?
This is gone. I lost.
You win.
What do you
I
do?
retreat here. That's all right. That's
He
all right.
loses.
Okay, I retreat here, and now you're still up with how many moves do you make?
I had
3?
4, so I
Retreat.
lost.
Get back,
I lost that
Jack.
Kish battle.
He
Oh, so
retreated.
he's done.
So he's
He's
done.
done.
So
Okay.
done.
You're you.
Me.
All right. Okay. All right,
Where
Ange.
am I? So I need to go here.
We're good. I'm good,
Get some
dude.
money.
I'm good.
Wait.
What are you laughing about? Because you got
That was
armor.
1, 2, 3. You rolled a 4.
I
didn't you?
lost.
He doesn't
I
have
lost
it.
the
I didn't have
Kish,
it.
Oh, that's
so that
right. I
was a
forgot
retreat.
about that.
So I got a
forgot about
2.
that.
I would have taken his
You're
stronger
right.
cards would have been
Rules.
cool, but
You're
I wanted to get on.
All right.
I'm gonna go here.
I wanted to get on Uma anyway.
Props.
That's a delete.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Money?
Money.
This is your dice.
That's 6,
Yeah.
not money. I'm gonna. What is even this? I'm gonna fight John.
All right. He's got some lapis.
I got minus 6, so.
Oh, damn.
He's
84.
Oh.
Do I
Oh,
shoot?
you keep that if he gets.
Yeah, he might vanish if he has a vanish.
I'm missing all these pot shots.
I'm gonna sandstorm.
Well, I don't think you had a single one, did you?
I had a couple.
That's the sandstorm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Sandstorms
There were
are
a
great
bunch
for
that
getting
you
away
had
from her
where nobody had cards.
because it's a vanish that she
Also,
can't pot shot.
Yeah.
as well.
Because you go wherever.
I
You
rolled a
keep
2.
you keep the 6 because he vanished.
Oh, because he vanished.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I rolled a 2, so I had to go again. There's a 3. I'm gonna.
Open up the tile. Or
No,
Kish?
I'm gonna fight that guy.
okay.
Yeah, he's
So
over
just
Kish.
add 4.
Fuck.
26.
2.
2.
Oh, we did it.
You're welcome.
Damn.
I know, right?
We did it. We did it.
So I have 2 more.
You're welcome.
movement.
Yeah.
Should I risk open and then go to try and buy, or should I just go try and buy now? Fuck it.
Well, that's
we'll go
the-
to 91 or 16, whatever. the fuck that is.
16.
Worst case scenario,
That's
open
the
it.
attitude to have.
One Kish does it.
If you lose, you can retreat. in.
82.
Oh, he beat.
Fucking A. Bounce me to the map.
All right.
Yeah.
Well. I picked
Throw a
one
one,
up.
man.
Where'd it go?
It happens.
Yeah.
I think it I think it
Really?
like rolled right out of your hand.
Really?
It rolled
Who's
right
that?
out.
Wrong dice.
Yeah. You want to roll the.
Oh yeah,
No,
no fight.
you
Yeah.
He won.
Yo!
Oh my
See?
God.
See?
Oh my
call.
God, dude.
That's a jaint. What the
You
fuck?
guys have rolled some really low shit.
Take my 4th map, please.
Just
Here,
roll them in.
just give me the 3
Yeah,
back.
you just throw it. We
your
used to
square.
take the boards, but now we just throw them in to let everybody know you got them all.
Give me the tile.
103.
Yeah.
Would you roll a 1?
1.
Nice. Anki.
Hmm?
When we knew that was coming, Saba's not out either.
What it is?
Well, that's pointless to me. I'm just gonna have a 1 kish, 1 a KD.
Ooh.
40.
Ooh.
I like it.
Roll it.
7.
You got it. 7. There's no we don't have 7.
Bam.
Unless you have all ones.
7.
These guys are really good.
Got 'em. Your gooch.
So now what? So what I do now that I have all the maps?
You go to non-roll.
Okay.
You gotta get there.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so now it's
remember,
a
you
race.
have
Now it's just a
2.
who's got more cards
Hey, I
to
lost
attack
once,
the other
yeah.
person.
Yes, you got 2
I
chances
rolled a
left.
1. I'm gonna do this. Ah! I'm gonna go
No.
here.
Pot shot.
I don't have anything, bro. I'm gonna
Bro.
go
See how
here.
mad he gets
Listen,
at me?
bruh.
Yeah, I know.
Listen,
59.
Be careful when
Klein,
you leave there.
59.
Can she call? Can you call pot shot too?
No, just broad.
66.
That's one of
I
his.
go here.
Gotcha.
What's the fancy looking tile?
One.
Retreat. Get
Damn
back,
it.
Jack.
What did I do?
That's a ghost, like Gilgamesh.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
same thing.
Ooh, so if I do that, then I can just.
Right to the water, yeah.
So if I move into you, next to you, you can pot shot.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
one square top left or right bottom.
If
Not
I
diagonally.
Not that. So if I move diagonally.
No. Diagonally gets pot shots.
Diagonally.
Oh, okay.
For you only, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, it'd be cool to like one. That's like a one way to
Go
get
here.
around.
Yeah, that's a good move. Actually. I didn't even think of that. Get yourself some more lapis. 34, 64.
And then I'm gonna retreat. I don't want to go to.
You probably want to move forward.
Well, she can't pot
I
shot you
can't
right
pot shot you.
I know, but you can.
I will not attack you.
She's not attacking. She's a
no,
punk.
and
Everyone told me you lie constantly.
And just non-abound, period.
If you
At
listen
point-
to everything they say,
No, she's going in on it, and she's got her 1 caravan left, which is why she came over here.
You
'cause she
haven't
only-
fought it yet, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to that fancy schmancy looking tile, and then I
Here?
assume pop shot.
pot shot.
Pop shot.
Alright. Thanks. Good boat.
Good
Now
card.
you fight that.
Hoopa. It's your watching.
This is just a flat roll, right? I'm not having anything.
No, 76, 75. You win. So you take an win for that, yeah. He could get close to winning right
You
here.
go to the other one.
So I have to fight this guy now, right?
Acadian,
Yep,
yeah.
Acadian.
Acadian straight up.
51.
6. You got it. You take another Nisia move. And then you can roll anything. Oh, with a
Probably
negative
shouldn't.
10.
10.
You probably should because you
Probably
rolled
should
a
roll it,
3
'cause-
and you're stuck there anyway. So if you do end up winning, you can go right there,
Oh,
or you can stay where you are.
No, he's got the maps. If he wins, he's going right
Oh.
there, dude.
Oh, I forgot.
100%.
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
how she
yeah,
tries
yeah.
to talk about
So
it.
wait, so I have to fight that guy again?
Not purposely.
So I have to fight that guy again, or
No, Anki, you want to fight him. You do.
I want to fight him again?
Yeah, because worst case scenario is you lose, stay there, but you go
Yeah, I'll fight
yeah,
him.
there's no reason not to. Well, yeah, you are gonna as soon as we figure out his number. You
So-
gotta roll because you're gonna take 35
Oh,
off.
fuck.
Damn. So it's
99.
an 89 minus 25, so 69, 64, 64. You won, dude.
Take an easy move.
Take an
Shit
easy
outta
move.
here.
Yep. And now where do you want to go? Any water space on the map. Yep.
You already told
Yeah,
him where he
yep.
was going.
You
And
did.
then
No, you're
am
done.
I done now?
You're done,
I can't move?
God.
Okay.
But that was huge, dude. That was all good.
ho, ho, ho.
I'm gonna take my 1 caravan.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Believe me, she's mad you're there.
I am not though. Really not. I'm rooting for you.
Me too.
Oh my, me too, Brandon. 100%, dude.
Fuck you.
We knew that.
I am rooting for you.
I am not
Brandon.
rooting for
We
you.
knew that.
I am rooting for you.
You beat
I'm
me
gonna try
walking
and steal it.
I was rooting for me. We saw how that
I'll
ended.
go here. Point to fish. Klein, pay attention. 52.
To what? 84.
Back here. Reroll this 2. Give me another 2. 3. Oh my God. Go here. Roll that fish again. 57.
Retreat.
You
Get
take
back, Jack.
64.
All right, that's it. I'm out of it. I'm out.
I'm gonna add 50 to my roll.
2.
I got
So
225.
that boat, the water's gonna stab me, right?
I'm
Like that guy?
Yeah.
So,
It is.
I'm gonna go up
Is it?
to
Okay.
the water. I'm
I
gonna
don't
put
There's a,
Oh, you got a boat?
Just,
You want?
I just wish I had it.
Yeah,
That's a discount.
if I could add
Roll
50 to
now?
roll, it'd be
Yep.
pretty fucking sweet.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, that's you, dude.
400.
Oh, freebie.
Give me.
Just throw them in.
There. Just hand them over, crabs.
Everybody's got them except me.
Hand them over,
Um,
crabs.
So I got a 2. I get to roll again, right?
Hand over the crabby pants.
Yeah.
We can move, right?
No, I think that was his 2.
That was my 2. I went here.
Oh,
1,
yeah.
2.
He used a boat one time.
Okay.
1. I use my 1 caravan.
Ah!
My
Everyone got a caravan for me.
wow.
Bullshit.
So I want to go.
If you roll
I do
high
an
on it.
oasis, right?
You could, yeah.
Can I just go here?
You could go wherever you want. As long as you can't go to Nana.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
just
just go
surround the
there.
bitch. Someone's gonna win.
I hope you all. Who's got more armor, Ange or Brandon? That's the
Get in there,
question.
bro.
Pot shot.
Nana, the greatest of the Enlil sons, dreambringer and constructor of
Nope,
myths.
you made it.
You made it.
We're fighting.
You made it.
Do it, brother.
Drama,
I have
drama,
it after,
drama
right?
roll.
Yeah, you just roll first. Yeah.
Roll high.
36, so you're -9 right now.
I'm -9.
Yeah.
Got to be in it to win it.
That's not 9. No, just don't take it.
Yeah,
You roll?
you
Yeah.
can
No,
take a
you
loss.
just say yes and
You
go.
can take a loss.
Is that your third?
Second.
That's actually
Second. So
Second?
this, I'm at a
Second.
second turn.
What am I down?
No,
the
you
two.
lose.
Oh, you lose your
it
turn?
two
Yeah, I
points
lose-
right
okay,
now.
okay. Fucking just make that roll. Oh, I did it.
No,
You
it
were
wouldn't
negative
work.
9.
You were
Oh,
-9.
-9.
Negative.
Oh,
Yeah, you were
I
negative
thought you
nine.
meant I had -9
No,
in my
so you
roll.
were a negative 2.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
I had to roll nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
10.
decisions.
Oh, you better
I'm
take
gonna
loss.
take
Yeah.
Oh,
That
does
makes
she,
sense.
Really?
she has Gilgamesh, doesn't she?
Really?
She has Gilgamesh. How much does she have? Have you looked at cards?
No, I haven't.
Well, then why do you think she has more?
I'll do it.
Someone has to have the ball.
That's right. I'm still trying to get the map.
Like that movie Roy Scheider was in.
Don't
Somebody has
have
to
it.
shoot the picture.
That's a delete.
Oh, delete.
I'll take this.
I'm gonna roll a 9.
Wait a minute, I was retreated on this one. That's it. I'm done. That was my retreat.
Here's the perfect time to roll my 7-0.
Perfect.
Right, I know.
Alright, we're
Go
done.
for it!
Pot shot.
I know.
I'll take that, niece.
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
Oh!
Could win it.
Oh!
9 minus, so what is that?
So it's 48?
48.
43 and 5. Yeah,
You have a
48.
good chance because this guy doesn't roll high.
He's
48.
rolling high non-stop.
Captain Low Roll.
Boom! 50!
That's 2.
Damn it.
Boom!
So it's 2 defeats, 2 defeats, 1 defeat.
I've got at least one.
You do have one.
I have one, yeah, because I got cards that one.
Top shot.
Mm-hmm.
Keep my
You
stuff.
win.
Yeah.
Don't roll like that on Nana.
Right.
Here you go.
Well, 25. What else you got? 25 and
Plus 7.
32.
32.
Hey, bud.
32.
Hey, bud.
We did it.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, man, everybody that's in this channel, hit exclamation play for the shirt. For the shirt. I don't even know. I wasn't paying
You
attention
realize
to that
every
whole time.
time we've streamed
I did have Gilgamesh.
newcomers, the newcomers always
See,
won.
she did. Look at.
She took an 11 from me.
I just took that.
Yeah.
from him.
Oh, wow.
And I had
30.
2
Wow.
comments.
Oh, so you had
I-
Gilgamesh, but you didn't see how you
Yeah.
count.
Mhm.
You know, I knew when she picked it up and showed it to him.
Yeah.
That's
I thought
this
you
is
had
the
way-
best armor card in the
I'm
game.
sure that's only one of them.
Gilgamesh chest.
I thought
yeah,
you
there's
had
only
way.
one.
I thought you had way more armor.
30
on
is
top
the
of
most.
that.
The most you can get in the armor, if you notice, is 129. See, what's a purple
Ugh.
offhand?
Oh, I forgot
There's
the
And you can't duplicate your slots, just
Yeah.
like in any MMO.
Oh, so,
So,
if
that
I,
if, you, like if Angela had that,
Oh,
she
I
couldn't
didn't know
use
that.
both.
That's
Yeah.
kinda cool.
so
Yeah.
she can hold both, but she can't use both.
Right.
Okay,
In
right,
any
okay.
one round. Yep.
So a cloak is different than a chest piece, right?
Yeah, they all have the number written
Yep.
on them. And see how it's blue, purple,
Yeah.
green.
Polarity, just like
Exactly.
any,
Yep.
any
Just like
RPG.
any, yep.
Yeah.
Or you said that. Oh, so the
Exactly.
plus. Okay, but this. Okay, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah.
These are all
I'll
low.
pet you.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
The most you can have in your hand is, I think, if it's all
128.
purples, the highest. It's 129, I think.
Okay.
is
Take
the-
that all
is the
day.
math.
That's 120.
Well,
Roll one.
But to be honest with you, if you have 129, everybody in the game knows it, and they're all ticking you in
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
you get there.
Well, theoretically, you could
Unless
have
it's a
more
new
than 129.
And Anglian is the only character that gets a plus to everyone on the map that's Sumer. So Anglian actually has a native 15 against Nana when he goes in.
Okay.
This character doesn't do anything against players and doesn't have any movement, doesn't have any financial skill, but it's like 15, like when he fights Kish, he's adding 35.
Okay.
So he's sort of a bulldozer beating
Right.
Kish
For like
everywhere.
NPCs.
He,
Yeah,
he does have a
exactly.
movement
Getting
skill, though,
cards.
because he re-rolls
He can't
a zero.
roll zeros.
Oh,
He
that's
can't
nice.
roll zeros, and he beats the shit out of Kish and Acadians.
I didn't bother. I saw it move diagonally, and I was like, on this type of map, I was like, I'll
Westay
just
is,
take that.
yeah.
That's,
and you
it's
know what's
really
funny?
weird. That's a huge
We have people
advantage.
in
It
stream
really
all the
is.
time go, how come Westay only moves diagonally and everybody else has this toolkit?
He only moves diagonally, or can move diagonally?
No, but his toolkit
No,
is
that's his
can't move
only.
diagonally.
That's
Right,
his
I thought,
only
well, 'cause people
special
don't say
ability.
he only moved diagonally. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's kind of a.
Well, people always say, why is it the only thing he gets? And
Right,
I'm
yeah.
like,
I
it's
get it.
giant.
Yeah, I was able to just
Yeah, it's giant
Yeah.
in this game.
We
It's
can get
giant.
away from people really
Yeah.
easy, like
because it takes like you 3 squares.
Your
and,
night
like, 2
visions,
squares away.
clear days are way big.
Yeah, one move
Your-
for Westay is an automatic 2 for
The way you
everyone else.
avoid, like Westay gets stronger because as
The board's
water
clear.
come out,
He knows all the
the way he
valleys
avoids
and
things.
ways
Yeah,
the
so
more
I
that's
just
out,
go
the
water
more
tiles.
faster he
Yeah.
gets. Everybody else gets water
That-
in their way.
that mitigated movement.
It's funny, years ago in
is
early testing,
amazing.
we had
that
Westay
is really
as
a
a
huge,
diagonal
huge
player.
attribute.
And as we kept rebalancing everything, we're like, Westay's still in this, man.
Right.
And we would replay, and Westay was still in it as we changed all this.
Yeah.
And now there's a question. I mean, Westay's a really. So it's funny when people say it's only just that one line for that one dude.
But I mean, it's a strong ability. though,
It's
especially when
real
every
strong.
character can only
It's
move
real
left, right,
strong.
down.
Now that the game is released, have you has there been any balancing change that you guys needed to do?
No.
Maybe, like in and out for like.
No, but
equals.
we have variant page on the thing, on the website of ways that once you learn the mechanics, try these things
Right.
and stuff.
Mhm.
Like team play
Yeah.
is
That's
real
in the
fun.
back of the book too. I
Yeah,
showed
there's
him that.
team play. There's the Gala Master is become
That's
huge.
an awesome. That's an
Yeah,
awesome variant.
picture being a seventh player,
Right.
and you're just playing all the
All
kids,
the
all the
NPCs.
occasions. You're putting the tiles up. You have a 6-card limit. You get Nisimuk every time anybody loses.
Oh, anytime
So-
now, like you beat a
And you
player.
choose when you play them.
okay.
Your Nana at the end, and
That's
you
pretty
So
choose.
you can just
get to
dump
choose it.
on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There-
everybody. Yeah, it's
There's-
very
cool.
cool.
There's one on the 2 rolls where if you get 3 consecutive 2 rolls, it triggers an ambush.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's to
Yeah.
choke down the
Kind
yeah
of like a
ambush.
Monopoly, like you can go to jail if you roll too many. I think
Yep.
it's a house rule.
Yeah. And today we were just doing the capture the flag.
Yeah.
Capture the flag is where Nana goes in the middle, right here. Nana go in the middle,
Mhm.
and you start out in one of the ziggurats or some tile that's yours on the side, and you get here, get a map piece, come back, deliver, have it on your sideline. You get 4 to win.
Oh, okay.
And
So it's just
everybody's
first
chasing
to
it.
deliver.
And if you're walking with your map and beats you, takes the map and goes this way
Okay.
like a football.
But you can't. Once maps are here, you can't.
No, once you have them on your sideline, they can't be taken. Right? Yep.
Okay. So would she normally be able to pot chat diagonally? Because the rule here says
Oh, that's an expert variant.
Yeah.
Broadgar pot shots
Yeah.
on everybody. Down
everyone.
Yeah.
That's a variant, yeah.
That's just a. What do
That's
we
like
call that
super
actually?
aggressive.
Yeah.
Broadgar.
vision.
Yeah, Broadgar
Broadgar
vision. Like
vision.
he hits
Oh,
everybody.
so
down.
any,
It makes him an aircraft carrier. Everybody
Yeah.
stays away from him.
Yeah, that'd be like whoever gets to pick the character if you're playing that rule.
So
Yeah.
So can you like
Sonar
do like
Broadgar.
Master,
Yeah.
Broadgar
Yep.
vision?
You can
Done
combine
all
all
in
of them.
one.
Yeah, sure. You could play ambush, team play.
Have
Gala
have you
Master.
guys done the Master of everything? Just
We
everything?
we actually used to
All the
play them
things.
all. Yeah.
All of them
Yeah.
at the
Yeah,
same
we
time.
did. Yeah. What you just played there was core rules, though.
Yeah, I mean,
100%
the core
core
rules by itself.
And as
is
you get
fun.
better, as you get
It does.
faster
It's
at
very
it, you and
competitive. It
2
can
other
get
dudes, you
very
sit down and play a
competitive.
game on an hour.
Yeah.
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 And you start taking shortcuts. Like, notice I was taking his dice on anything but a 2.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just shortcuts.
Yeah.
I always point. Like when he's got a roll, you just do this and point and say the number. And you get faster at doing
I
the
feel
math.
like people getting distracted can negatively impact the kind of thing. So you got to make sure you play we
Yes.
play with
Yes.
Heather. Absolutely not. She's-
Yeah, we have a buddy Oat that was playing with us the one time that we grew up with, and he just it was egg and
Not to throw shade, but even Tony's distracted.
Dude.
90% of
Yeah,
the
take his
time.
phone.
it's a 3.5-hour game.
yeah. He's like, this game takes too long. I'm like, bro, we're reminding you of everything. that it should
Bro,
do."
we're waiting for
Yeah,
you
we'd be
to
like,
move.
bing, bing,
It's your turn.
bing, bing, bing. And then the same guy was complaining the game took too long. And we're like, bro, because you're taking forever. Like, if you added it up on video out of 3 hours, 2.5 of them were you. You know what I'm saying?
You should get a chess timers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the 3-minute rotation.
Minimum.
No, you can play with 2. You know what's fun? If you play with 2 and you draft 3 characters each. And you have a 6-card limit, and you share everything.
Yeah.
And to win, you have to, because you go move like that. Or
You go
we
back
play
and forth.
variants where, yeah, exactly. Yep, yeah. And it's a lot of strategy and a lot of fun.
So what you decided to go pewter instead of plastic?
Because
easier
believe it or not,
D&D homage.
yeah, it's an homage to role playing.
Have you painted any of these up?
Yeah, I just painted a few.
Nice.
And actually, a dude online on Twitch painted one too.
Oh, that's
He
right. Yeah.
painted a Broadgar that he did a real good job on. These are all named after archaeological digs from 3800 BC. You know how the lore of this game came about? Right? Something interesting?
Yeah.
Tell us.
So check this out.
Tell us.
Tell us your
So check this out.
like
Mitochondrial DNA testing came around in the late 80s, right? And because of that, all these people, because mitochondrial DNA testing is actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
The minute they figured out how to do it, they were like, oh, fuck, we could track humans 100,000 years backwards. And started going all over the planet, and there was like the Nova episodes, and that dude that went up to Siberia, and they tracked everybody, the Indians with the teeth and thing, but they never knew where Sumerians were from, and you know why? Can you think back to the time frame of the end of the 20th century? Iraq was locked down because of the Iraq War.
Okay.
And Sumerian, because the original Sumer was somewhere in Iraq, right, in the Mesopotamian region, even though the rivers, the land masses have moved over the last 7,000 years, but they couldn't get there. Nobody could get there. And in March of 2003, when we invaded Iraq, I was amazed that one of the first planes, I remember watching this, one of the first planes, a bunch of people getting out from the UN with briefcases and all this equipment, they were on dollies. And at the time I was watching it, I'm like, what is that? It turns out they were mitochondrial DNA researchers that were looking for Sumerians. And that's when I first started in 2003. I was like, boy, they really are interested in that. So anyway, it turns out 2 years later, they put this study that they found the genetic, they found the genetic, what did he say?
They only listen to Troll when he tells them run the marbles.
Yeah.
Hey, you could probably run those.
Do I keep these separate?
Yeah, you could probably run marbles. You guys should get in this because you could get
Alright,
cool
do it.
stuff.
You follow on Twitch? It's just at play, right?
Yeah,
don't
it's
roll,
just-
don't roll the marbles.
Don't roll the marbles, dude.
Exclamation point play.
Yeah, I was gonna play on one word. Don't run it, dude.
What's it called?
GhostsofUr.
All one word. Ghosts of Ur on.
No caps.
Oh, there's a.
Right here.
That'll do it. That'll learn you.
So anyway,
They suck.
2 years later, in 2005, they come out with the research and they found who the genetic descendants of Sumerians are. And it turns out they're like these trashy people that live in southern Basra called the Marsh Arabs. Like if you live in Iraq, they're like the dirtbags. They're like, and they live in the marshes in southern Basra. But here's the shocking part of the study. From 7,000 years ago, 15% of their haplogroup DNA was Northwestern Europeans, and sent all the researchers on their heads. And because these were the first on the planet 7,000 years ago, and the first technology, somehow people shitting outside that had no technology walked 3,000 miles to go to Sumeria, Northwestern Europeans. And I was like, what? And I kept reading that year after year. All the interesting people had different theories. It was gene creep. It was something, but most European groups, the Bell Beaker societies, the Helvetii, all this stuff, they were all moving both north and east and west, but nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Nothing moved straight diagonal line to the Middle East.
Yeah.
Yet somehow got there. There were no societies that genetically crept down there. So animals went. Like in a nomadic society where you were a group of 8 people and you only lived till you were 25 years old, one of you fucking took off one day and walked 3 miles.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
and you bred with people in Sumeria, and Sumerians were all 15%.
After a
of those
long
animals.
walk, you really want to get
Yeah, right. So anyway, this game is
You
based.
got to clean the
So
pipes.
then, if you go back to 3800 BCE, all of these characters are racially traded and named after archaeological digs. I went to these digs in Scotland and England and Ireland.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
give me those map cards and
If you
Urbag.
Google it, there's a Manx dig,
A tile
there's
dig.
a Westay dig. This
Tie
Brodgar,
dig.
That's
Tie
a re-
digs.
that's a real interesting dig.
Brandon,
The Broadguard
Brandon, are you
dig.
winning?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
He's
who's
just following because I'm cool.
is this buckshot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're in the lead or not because it's gonna at the end it splashes you into a bullseye and it's whoever's closest. You could be in 5th place or 6th place right now. Is Troll in here?
No.
I
He's
did
not. So
I
he
did
just
not
wasn't
see
here
Troll
today.
at
Wow,
all.
we got
You
lucky.
saw the dress.
Jimmy,
code,
the tile
but he
You
bag.
got lucky.
didn't
Dude,
want any part of
tile
that.
bag.
We got lucky. We had new people in
someone
here
hit
and
the
he wasn't
bullseye.
here.
2 people at the bullseye. 3 people at the bullseye.
Who's closest right now?
I hit
Johnny
just,
Danger, dude, you won.
I hit just outside.
I feel like John's not going to fit in this. Might have to give it to a
Those
friend.
are shade, huh?
I have a skinny
Johnny
friend.
Danger.
There you go, Johnny Danger.
Johnny Danger.
There you go,
get the
that's
Nana
yours.
shirt.
Oh,
Is that
what
cake?
happened there?
Well, not the
I
case.
was like, is there?
I got a skinny friend.
Milk
right
jug.
now.
That's why. That's why.
Capes.
Brandon's like,
You always have a fat friend and a skinny friend. So whatever side
Brandon's like, is there a game? I want one.
No capes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, cool, right though? You guys come in and play anytime you want. As a matter of fact, I was saying before that on weekend nights and stuff like that, we'd sit around and
Well, it was funny because
Yeah, we'd hang out afterwards.
When I was looking
also
at,
as well.
when I saw the stream last night, and I was like, oh, they're streaming right now. Like, that's awesome. Like, they're just
no, it's a rerun.
Yeah.
We're gonna run this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at yourself like tonight at 7. You'll just see it. Right.
Well, we would do
I will.
if anytime we hang out after hours playing with anybody who comes in, it's a fresh stream.
You know, there's
anyway.
guys I game with that I use this stream to talk to
Okay.
instead of logging into Discord because it's always on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they know that too.
Yeah.
Because my name and my tune in WoW is GhostsofUr, and
Okay.
that's originally how it came up. I'm not in a guild, but all the guilds I play with.
Yeah.
They're always like, they know to type in, like, you getting on, and I'll say, yeah. You know, I'm not saying because I leave it running in the house.
So you guys are now just kind of focused on
Sales, growth.
growing. like,
Yeah,
kinda
that's all we can
getting,
do. Right,
getting,
exactly, yeah.
getting
There's
boxes and
1,200 copies of this in this building
Yeah.
right now when we stopped.
Yeah.
And it's probably only 900. It's probably 940.
Yeah,
Because
somewhere
we've
around
been selling. It's not. It
Okay.
just goes. It's anemic compared to how much we can make them. We can make. You know how many of these we can produce an hour in
You
this
said
place?
100.
100 an hour.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
If 100 people went out and bought right now, we could replace them in an hour.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's crazy.
How much inventory are you trying to keep on stock?
Well, 5,000 is what is in the building.
Okay.
Well, not anymore, but yeah,
And then you're,
40.
We have it's like 4,700 or
you're
something
selling
like
on
that.
Amazon, eBay, and
Amazon, eBay, Walmart. Yeah, we had an eBay
Board
account for
Game Geek.
okay.
Board Game Geek. Yeah, there's a lot of places you go. Speaking of that, somebody got dice early this morning. Somebody,
Yeah, I
dude,
learned
people
about-
order these dice.
You were telling us.
Yeah, yeah. You said that they had one game that just came with like 2 6-sided dice.
Yeah, if you Google that, this is the original game that this is based on that my daughter and I ordered from the London Museum called the Game of, if you Google the Game of Ur. And actually, we're starting to show up when I was doing this the other day.
That's good.
Yeah,
big.
I know.
Huge.
You guys got a website and everything up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Okay, see that? See that right there? That's called Game of 20 Squares. I'm trying to see if I can get to images here. Amazon. You know what? Oh, that was a good image though. I probably could have used it. Yeah. So here's the interesting part about it. When I was talking to that kid that bought the dice, I'm like way too ADD for phones, man. Do you guys play any computer games? Sitting at my rig all night, and then I use my phone, and I'm like, I forget what I'm doing. Takes
What are
some,
you playing now?
so that wow,
It's that Android.
yeah,
I'm
just
just
wow.
gonna throw that out.
Wow,
So
and Path
angry
of
back
Exile.
there.
Okay, so that's the Game of Ur.
The cat.
That's the original game from 1635 they
He's
found
hungry.
in the ziggurat of Ur when they found it. An Italian guy in the middle of nowhere. Because Ur used to be on the water, Straits of Hormuz, but because land shift, Ur is actually a ziggurat in the middle of nowhere now if you look it up. But anyway, That's the game that they found, and that's the game that humans played for thousands of years before backgammon. And you can see the dice.
Yeah.
That's like that. These symbols don't change. Those symbols could be with the extra cards. You just set them right in here,
Yeah.
in that shape.
Yeah.
You just set them right there, and you have the game of Ur already in the box. We didn't even realize that after years until the other
You can,
day.
you can just like
When a
throw,
guy-
throw rules on your
Somebody
website.
actually
You know,
put it
because
up.
a guy, when he said he bought the dice, I said, "Oh, I have a copy of that." When he was the one telling me they sent square dice, I'm like, "How can you play?" And he's like, "You can't." And I said, "What did they send?" And he goes, "They sent it on a mat. It's like a picture of him." And I thought, oh, "We have a mat,
Right.
and we have 20 blank squares that we send with the game."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh my god!" And the symbol,
It's
we could just
already
put the symbol.
in-house.
Yeah, so you got the original game of Ur.
Yeah.
If you wanted it already built in. Super cool. Oh, it's always evolving and always learning. And we smelt all this. You know, believe it or not, we can go as fast as an injection molder here.
Can we see like some of
The smelting room's loaded with games actually because we're 5,000 ahead.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can see inside. Yeah, here, I'll show you.
You can take a peek, but the navigating, it's not
Yeah,
gonna
the smelter
happen.
room, because we got 5,000 ahead.
Yeah.
Did you show you could put that down?
Yeah, show that off. Okay, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Years ago, we found out that the way they did it in Ur is that the tips were painted.
Okay.
And the problem is they wore off
Yeah.
really fast. We'd only play like 2 or 3 games, and it would, as you pick them up, throw them, pick
Yeah.
them up, throw them, and I'll start wearing off.
Yeah.
And we did designs where we had it different colors and all this, but again, it got weighted and
Yeah.
weird. So then we found out that if you just take the strip in there and it works perfectly, and then it never wears off. And you can see that 3. 2s get you a free turn.
Okay.
And turns all go the same. You roll, you always roll. You always start your turn by rolling, and then you move square by square, resolving it as you move around the map with each of these characters. And there's 2 ways to win. The first and most generic way. Oh yeah, there's rules. The first and most generic way is just going to ziggurats as they come out and buying them with lapis, which is on these cards.
Okay.
You'll notice that's 5 lapis. That's the most that's on any card, and lapis is just this thing here. Lapis was the money they used back in Sumeria. That is only 1, but it's a giant weapon. And they're colored just like in World of Warcraft or any other, like in the green and blue and purple
Okay.
for epics. And like that's an epic, but it's only worth 1 lapis. So in your card limit of 6 that you have down, when you get these Nisiamuk cards, you're going to have a combination of armor and lapis.
Okay.
Armor you use to fight anything in the... Yeah, that's probably, I was thinking that. I'm not on there, right?
No, you're on. Your head's up above it.
Are we live? Yeah. Okay. How's Ange doing? She needs to go like this. It's John, was it?
John. And Brandon.
Brandon, that's right. That doesn't look like that's doing it either. I just got Andy saying yes. But anyway, so you move to the ziggurats and you buy the maps with this lapis by rolling the 20-sided die wherever it is. And the galas that are in the ziggurats, when you roll it, you've got, it's going to say 20, up to 20, or it's going to say, 14. You either have that or you don't, and you buy it. Once you have all 4 maps in this mountain range that's put down randomly by whoever is the gala, you draft at the beginning of the game,
Okay.
because there's characters here that you like more than others.
Yeah.
They're all different. Here's Wesley. So we'll go through a game. Where's Klein?
Is he playing?
Yeah, I might as well, yeah. Did you tell him no?
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, we'll have him play. Yeah, they all do something different. That's Brodgar. Brodgar is this dude here. These are all based on archaeological digs from the 800 BC Northwestern Europeans, believe it or not.
Okay.
There's a lot of lore to the game and who these characters are and what they do and what Sumeria is, but you don't need to know any of that to play, believe it or not.
That's right.
Oh yeah, you're way off. Can't. One of the problems is he's got. Hey, Hagee, Put the full screen on us so that we can see. You guys met Ange. This is Klein.
Hi, I'm John.
Klein, Paul's my first name.
Brandon.
John?
John.
Brandon.
Sorry, Brandon?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I was on Discord for 4 hours as I was playing Arena
Okay.
in World of Warcraft. You ever play World of Warcraft?
I have not.
You ever? Really? You?
I played for like a hot minute. My buddy wanted to get into it, and I just wanted to do a druid.
Yeah.
So I did a druid until I turned into a bear at level 10, and then I haven't played it since.
How recently was that?
10 years ago?
Yeah, I was gonna say because the game's been around for it's going on like 18 years. You know, people make fun of you for playing World of Warcraft, but I'm like, it's like the old go-to.
I used to play City of Heroes.
Yeah.
That was my MMO of choice, was City of Heroes. I played that for probably 6 or 7 years. I was actually there on the day they shut it down. It's actually back now. So
I like Rift too.
yeah,
played
I like it.
I played a lot of Rift.
So what happened with City of Heroes is Cryptic Studios went under. And they took the game with it.
That was that huge craziness where it turned up a year later. with
It turned
something
up 7 years.
else. Or yeah.
It was like
yeah.
7 to 10 years later. It just happened like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and it had a huge fan base, and they were all pissed something happened with it. Or
Well,
something.
because there was a group of people that data mined all of the server information, and they've had these private servers going since the game shut down.
Yeah, I can't remember. I remember reading that because it had a huge fan base.
Yeah, it had
You ever
these
play
pri-
Eve?
I love to play Eve.
I hated Eve.
I would
I
love.
played for a month. I was pissed.
That's how I was too. Eve is.
You get ganked. So
Right.
dude, that is so.
Eve is the most intensive game like I've ever read about.
Yeah, it's cool.
I wanted to do it just for the ecosystem. Like I'm a banker. Like I love
Yeah.
the ecosystem side of it. But,
Yeah, I
like,
was mining. I had a
Yeah.
mining fleet and everything, and then I got ganked.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm in a high security zone. What
Right.
the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, dudes warp in, gank, you leave, and then go ha ha ha.
But
and
to
I'm
like read those news articles where it's like Eve
Spent
battle
millions of
costs
dollars on a battle.
Eve battle costs hundreds of thousands of like real dollars.
Like hundreds of thousands.
well,
of
because
real
the
money.
because the financial ecosystem,
Right.
their guilds are
Yeah.
like people that are like
Right.
24/7 on
Right.
that shit. Yeah, it's funny because my son was like, "Let's play Eve." I'm like, "All right." So you waste so much time
Yep.
setting up, and then you get ganked, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I actually sent an angry email to
Did
the
you?
company. Yeah, I'm like, "This is BS, man."
Yeah, I haven't been really.
This is real life.
Recently.
Yeah.
The robber barons come in.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody needs a neutral oasis. 111. Klein, you got one.
Yep,
Here's one.
I do not have one.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the game, oh yeah. So at the entirety of Sumer goes in this bag, and this is what makes it random.
Nathan and Justin are playing PoE again.
Yeah, PoE is
So,
awesome.
well, the new season came out.
Yeah, PoE is awesome. PoE is awesome, but it's such a time sink. That's my problem with it. Such a time sink. World of Warcraft's kind of like that too.
Yeah. That's why I had to get out of MMOs because I'm playing
Yeah,
nonsense.
they're all time sinks. You know? But if you've got 3 hours to kill, it's fun. And I'm a huge PvP guy.
3 hours was like City of Heroes was like the best PvP out there.
Yeah?
Probably World of Warcraft is better. City of Heroes was probably some of the best.
Battlegrounds, rated Battlegrounds in World of Warcraft is just so good. I feel like I should have to pay them more money to play. It's that good. Okay, so here's how the game starts. This is a random group of 9 mountains, and some masterclass we leave these in the bag sometimes, but just to play the core rules, like this is how it is when you take it out. That's going to be distributed somewhere on the board by whoever is the gala. The gala gets to pick first, which is a great, and then it goes clockwise, it's a draft. And the person that picks last moves first with these dice. So that's how the draft works. Picking first is awesome, but you got to be the gala that takes the things out of the bag as people move. So that's
There
the
should be
downside to
another
it.
size in that combat dice.
Oh yeah, that's right. We all need the percentile dice. Yeah, there's 4 sets in the game, and you would just hand them to your friend.
Yeah, you just need a set.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll first, and the highest roll is the gala. and I have a 74. 21.
15.
17.
54, so it's me. All right, so he's going first. I'm drafting first. It's these dice. I put these mountains down, and that is set up and go. I am going to pick... I'll do something easy, like... you're going to take Brodgar. Yeah, I got to fix... Hey, is Troll here?
I don't think so. He hasn't said anything.
Okay, Troll, because there's new people here. Troll will be quietly watching. I'll take Beaker. So what Beaker does is Beaker turns discovery cards, which is what you get for having a turn. Like if you roll a 2 and you go here and then here, and you have not retreated, you didn't lose fights, you get a discovery card. He turns all discovery cards into Vanish.
Okay.
And Vanish just means like you attack me, you roll your combat dice, I say, you know what, I'm going to Vanish. And there's Vanish cards in there,
Okay.
but I can turn them all into Vanish.
Did we switch?
And I also get to steal...
The cameras switched.
Oh, yeah. Tell Hagee. Hagee! You got the cameras backwards.
Camera 2 and 3.
And should be at the top. He can just switch that. Anyway, the other function that he gets is when I go into a ziggurat, I can roll to steal it.
Okay.
On a 1 through 50. Like I would just go into the ziggurat and I just got it free.
Okay.
Now, if I go 51 or over, I got caught stealing and kicked out of town.
Okay.
So that's the disadvantage.
So each one is like a separate like town, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
mhm. Yep, the ziggurats. We call them, they're sea states, ziggurats, whatever they are.
So unless you land on a neutral oasis, you have to battle something, or is it?
Some things are blank.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
things are blank.
The ziggurats are also neutral.
Okay.
Yeah. Ziggurats are neutral spaces. These neutral spaces are neutral spaces. And there's no other neutral spaces.
Okay.
And
Everything
then you
else.
pick a character.
Yeah, you're up with the character. I'm putting this down.
What's the easiest to play? Would you say?
They're all pretty. I think the hardest is Brodgar because he's like everybody else's ass. But they're all, they're all good. I'll just explain real fast. Westay moves diagonally. That's it. That's
Okay.
the only thing. But in this map, that's huge. No. He knows.
Or our heads are kind of.
Oh, I got you. I just need to do this.
I gotta bring this down a one.
Actually, I gotta move that up a lot. I'm getting Brandon's whole thing going here. And you gotta tip yours down.
Yeah, I did. I'm waiting for it.
Is the lag that long? The delay? Might be.
Going on.
I don't know what head was, but I want to handle.
Balfarg's good. But so now what Balfarg does is Balfarg moves through mountains
Okay.
freely.
Okay.
Everybody else is going to get stopped by mountains.
Okay.
When if I roll a 3 and I'm here and I pull a tile and that's mountain, I'm stopped unless I have a rope and hook in my discovery deck.
It's just waiting for when she moved it. And I wouldn't touch it again.
I've still got too much Brandon and Klein in there. Why is that delay still very long? That is some seriously long delay. You got to come down with yours.
Yeah.
That's better. We went like 3 months never moving these cameras, and all of the last 4 days we're moving the cameras all the time. Yeah. So the other thing is that when you go into a ziggurat and you roll this, you take 7 off. So that's an 18, but you'd only owe 11.
You're gonna
Okay.
pick Westay?
Westay's good, man. It's funny, people always say Westay only moves diagonally. There's nothing cool about it.
Well, if you're
when you're going to
yeah.
move in linear,
Yeah.
Especially like if you get stuck out or something like
Okay,
that.
you're a Balfar.
Yeah, Westay, as the
Or
map
Westay.
comes out more, Westay gets stronger
Yeah.
too. The other thing is
I'm Broad.
when you lose to something on the map, you have to retreat.
makes-
Entering
Yeah.
a retreat, you have
Yeah.
to go backwards somewhere. Westay gets all kinds of retreat options.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Okay, so I got Beaker. We're good. Everything good. I'm going to put the mountains down. Give myself something as the gala. I got to give everybody their tiles, but I get to place this. Yeah. Do.
I'm trying to wait for the leg.
I am going to do this. Now, under this is Nana, the god of Ur, that you're trying to beat. Did you take Broadgar?
I did.
But of course,
So BS. People English takes Broadgar. He's Manx, he moves through water, and he gets plus 30 to all rolls against Sumer and against all of us
Okay.
on water. So he's basically the seafarer that you're just nervous
the
about.
pirate.
That's still gotta go. What's up, Andy Yao?
Why is it so not right?
It's just got to crank. You're just not cranking on enough. Mine's good. The thing. Hey man, take autofocus off on the main camera, Hagee. I think he's got autofocus on. Okay, so I'm down. So you place your neutral oasis and your character wherever you want on the board.
Wherever, doesn't have to be anything.
No, nope. Can
Is
be
there any,
going-
like, so these are the things that we get.
No.
Okay. Oh,
Under here is Nana,
okay.
but to beat Nana, you have to have the 4 ziggurats.
Okay.
So it doesn't really. The Mountains are all just. I'll tell you why I put it here. Beaker turns all those discover cards into it. On every turn, I'm gonna. These are all neutral mountain tiles.
Okay.
I'm gonna get far, but I'm gonna get lots of discovery cards. So that's
Gotcha.
why I did it. She's gonna place somewhere near one of you, including me, because she wants to attack everybody on board and win by. That's the other way you can go to Nana. Everybody's player card.
Oh, so
Okay.
beat everybody?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you get their abilities if you take their?
No, everybody has to say yeah.
I'll be the mature one.
We did play like that.
We've
We,
tried
yeah,
that.
we've played that. It's a little sketchy because it's like,
It's huge, broken.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's huge. Yeah. See, she's coming here to see what she can do against me.
Yeah.
And Klein's gonna go there, and he's gonna roll now. And that's set up in Ghosts of Ur. That's it.
Pretty good.
It is. It is. Especially because when you play it the first time, you put it away. It's in the box. You just take it out, and then you're done.
I'm gonna go 16.
Okay, so he knows by rolling that 2 that he's got a whole nother turn coming.
No, great, because you got.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now I'm just randomly pull this out, throw it down. That's Gilgamesh. That's one of the Ghosts of Ur.
Gilgamesh, the
Ghost
greatest
of
of all
Sumer.
Sumer,
He
light
could,
tamer,
he could roll
and
that,
Agabane.
and what it is, that ghost gets a 25 against the roll. He would roll that, take 25 off. The person behind him that would roll the defensive dice against him. If he wins, he can caravan any corresponding desert tile. There's a ghost for every type of tile. There's 4 types of tiles that he would move to wherever he wanted, but his 2 would be over.
Except the mountain tiles. We don't have a ghost for that.
Yeah, you can't caravan to these. Okay, so because he has a 2, he knows he's going to get a whole other turn, but he's not going to lose his 2s by doing that. Where are you going?
26.
Now that's 2 Kish on that tile. So he's got to fight 2 Kish. He gets plus 20,
54.
67.
and now he lost. So he's going to be in retreat, and that's how combat works. Now his 2 is over. He doesn't get a
Retreat.
discover
Get
card, and he
back,
doesn't get any
Jack.
issue move because he didn't clear that tile.
So someone else rolls for.
Yeah, for the defense.
So usually go the person behind.
Yeah, actually, when we first started, and you can do this, anybody could
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah.
There's actually a way
73.
to have 7th player in this game, where the 7th player is the Gala and all of Sumer rolling, getting their own Nisi move, and playing as Nana.
82.
It's a very, very exciting character. Okay, so his 1, he moved, he beat 1 kid, but did not beat the other. No discover, no Nisi move.
Retreat. Get back, Jack.
I'm gonna go. I got a 2. Ange doesn't like that. I'm gonna go here. Take this because my turn's over. I got to hovel 1 Kish, which means as I camped right here at the end of the night, there was a Kish that's 59. Kish minus 20. That's what we just added.
28.
So I beat that Kish. Take this. Tuck that away. That's my 2. See how that worked?
So you got that was a mountain. So you got. Stuck
Yeah,
by the
I knew I wasn't going to go anywhere. But I also knew that it wasn't going to be anything other than giving that Discover card.
Right.
The problem was the Discover card was an event. All Discover cards that have that red event on them, you just toss them up. They're all designed with that red event to be up. You just see event and throw it.
So what does that event do?
That event was a hovel 1 Kish. Instead of getting a good Discover card, it turns out when I camped that
You
there
were
was a
attacked.
yeah, I was attacked by Kish that were living in space in that 2-mile radius thing or whatever.
We're going too fast. Just
Yeah, if we're going too fast, I'll explain about it. So now at a 3, I know I'm not getting another turn, so I can just move those dice to you. I will go here. I could go here and get a neutral, get a Discover card guaranteed stop. That would be the end of my 3. I could go 1, 2. do that, same thing. I could go 1, 2. I could go out here into open field. I'm trying to stay away from her because she knows that I'm the hardest person to get the card from. So usually Broadguard wants to start by going after Beaker. I actually do it the other way, but I'm gonna do it actually. I'm gonna go 97. What do I got? Oh,
Awful quick for that to come out.
Oh, neutral space and the thing. I'm gonna steal it.
Ziggurat discovery.
Actually, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm gonna roll it because I want the discover card. And I picked up Bliss, believe it or not. Okay, 12. I don't have 12. I'll take my discover card for that. And I'm stopped because that's mountain. That's it. That's my whole turn.
So what?
What is that space?
This is one of the ziggurats. That's
Okay.
Nippur's storm map.
Okay.
I could have rolled it, but remember what happens when I lose on a 51 or over. I'm retreated. If I'm retreated, I'm not getting a discover card. You don't get a discover card.
And the
for any
discover
turn.
cards are the ones that have like the cash, the currency on them. Okay.
That's Nisia Moog.
Nisia Moog.
That's what I got for beating that Kish on here.
Okay.
Anytime you clear a tile, like he didn't get one for beating the one Kish, but if he
You
had
had to
beat
beat the whole
both,
tile.
yes,
Okay.
yep, exactly right.
Okay. And these are just secret area. You don't have to. You don't.
No, you keep, yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah, that's the, yeah.
Okay. Can you try to roll on the board?
You can roll wherever you want. 0. Okay, well, the 6.5% chance of going there. It happens. It happens.
It's not already started.
Yeah, Anjoy says it's not up until you finish.
Can you occupy the same space without fighting?
Only
Oh,
on
yeah.
a new oasis or a city.
Okay.
That's it. Those are the only ones. 2. See, now whatever you're doing with yourself, you know you got another turn coming. So it helps.
So I can move 2 spaces.
Well, you move
one
one
at
at
a
a time.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly right.
Over here.
All right, 83 is going to be this. Desert nothing.
So if I move here, I can try and roll and take the map.
Well, yeah, but you don't have Lapis.
Oh, that's right.
You're broke.
I am a broke boy. I'll
Yep.
go there.
Okay. 70. Amir Field. Amir Field is plus 10 for the defender of everybody.
Okay.
So if there was one
So
Kish
you get a
there,
discovery card.
yeah, and you get a discovery card. What is it? Hovel 1 Kish 1 Acadia. Okay, so now this is a good time to have that to explain it to you. The Kish that you're going to fight, there's actually 2 separate battles on that. So you can get 2 Nisia Moog cards, but everybody's plus 10 as defender.
Okay.
So
I
you're
get an
going to
extra
roll
10
it.
when I roll.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're going to roll it. You would normally add 20, and then he's going to roll it to see if he beats you or
Yeah.
not as the Kish. But you're only going to add 10 because it's a mere field. And then the Acadian is an even roll, so that's actually going to be a minus 10.
Okay. So I'm just gonna...
So you have a 46. And he got a 39. So you won the first of 2 battles. So you take that. And now the Acadian is going to be a
Just
minus.
flat,
Yeah,
a
but
minus.
minus 10. And Acadian would be an even roll anywhere else, but it's a minus 10.
So that's at
70, yeah. 11. So now you get the other. All right.
So then you're.
Yep, and you're up again on the 2. The mechanics of it are the easy part to
Yeah.
learn. It's the strategy of what you're doing against everybody else. He might have He might have enough Lapis to go roll that. Don't show Ann. She cheats. She'll look at your stuff.
That's,
We can see the wandering eyes on the camera.
that's right. Is it the plus
I
or
don't
just
trust
the-
any other Ur
It
player.
was the stuff on the box.
John, you will learn not to
We
trust
can see
any
the
other
water.
Ur player. Trust me.
We could do the watering eyes and that was good.
It's the
So
stuff
it's,
on the
it's the
box.
stuff on the bottom, right?
Yeah, right. Whatever the
And
sim.
I need how much to?
Well, it's random. You're
Oh,
gonna
random,
find
so
out when
I
you
would-
get there.
Oh, so I would roll the dice.
And if you
I
have, you have it. If you
equal-
don't, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What if he doesn't have it? Just
You just stay there and that's it. There's no
I
there's no
chance it.
downside to going in the city.
Yeah.
And they just say for you, my friend, it's whatever. 6.
Yeah. So if I move, does moving through a mountain space
that'll stop you.
slow me down? So
Yeah,
I
but
go
you-
if I go 1, 2, 3, does I roll a 3? Or
Well,
will
keep
that
in mind
stop
you're
me?
west thing.
You got
You
valleys.
can go 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then.
Yeah, you can.
You have
that's-
to end in that spot.
No,
That's good.
no. Like he
I-
got a
I
3, he can
know-
go 1, 2, just go right
Yeah,
there.
I was gonna say I know this. I'll just go 1. Then I'll go
There
2,
you go. There you go.
and I'll roll
And he still
back.
gets one more move.
No.
Oh.
Well, unless he has a rope and down,
Okay,
he
gotcha,
doesn't.
gotcha.
Because he doesn't have any cover cards.
10.
You got 2 5s. A lot. 5's the most on any card. Ange didn't like this because it's neutral, even if she can get here on a bunch of.
I'm just gonna open your tile. Make this discovery.
Watch her. Watch her.
So what are the
The armor is the armor is like armor if you fight.
person to person or
Yes.
anything?
Well, actually, you could use it for anything. We just typically go for Kish.
Okay.
Do you have to reveal and destroy that card then? Do you lose the currency portion of it?
Yeah. So like if she fought me, would I reveal these 2 cards if I wanted to add to my roll? Then they go.
Oh,
away?
you mean how
Yes.
combat works?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the way combat works is that someone walks up to you. If I'm on this space and you move on that space and you say I'm attacking you,
Yeah.
you just roll the combat dice right away. And now I have to decide, I got a 26 against this person. Everybody's got different abilities, so in your mind, the number's going to be weird. I then add to this 26 with whatever I have down, and that's official. The defender has to add first before rolling.
Okay.
So the defender has to look at their cards and go, I got to be 56, and decide what they want to do.
Okay.
There's also attrition, which is if you have nothing, and I roll a 98 and I've got 10 down, I say, well, I've got 108. You can't beat it if you've got nothing down.
Yeah.
So I get to keep my card if you can't beat it, and I get all your stuff.
Okay.
So that's what attrition is. And you'll probably see it here. She gets plus 20 against all characters.
Okay.
Nothing against Sumer, nothing against moving, but she's like an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2. I'm going to go 1, 2.
Klein is moving away from everybody. There's water. He gets 30 on water and 20 on that kitchen. So he gets plus 50 to that
So
roll.
it's a 93.
Oh, 3.
Nisimu?
And Manx is
And
always
Discovery.
solid on water, like real solid. Of all the bonuses you can get,
Night
Manx
vision?
gets the most on something, but it's only on water.
He has a knife.
Night vision.
So it's
Night
1.
vision means that during camping he can see that. He takes one card out, looks at it himself, and puts it face down. We don't know what it is.
Okay.
He can't get a discover for it anymore, but if it's a ziggurat, he can leave it last, and he's the only one that knows it's there. And West, which you are, would get all these, all diagonals. Night vision, a clear day, get them all.
I'll go 14.
He's gonna leave it there, so I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it drives Angela crazy. She doesn't like that. I let the adventure
40.
happen a lot more. For
Yeah.
Nisimu and a discovery.
Klein rolls an ungodly amount of twos.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
So is it stop until you stop rolling double 2s?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep,
Like you can open up this whole board if you just roll 2.
you could, and it's. I think we had 11 one time.
That's impressive.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody rolling 11 twos. So he just
Where
keeps
are you
getting.
going? 13 or 24?
24. Discovery card.
So he's just getting stopped by mountains here. What's happening?
Another one.
23.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But the mechanics of the game. That's a.
You just got to know the dice.
that's
No
the-
dice.
yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the best stuff. Huh?
78.
68.
Nisimu. And I'll take 13.
Oh.
He's going back towards the rail. Two Kish Desert.
99.
2.
Beat that?
And 64.
83.
There you go.
Get
Retreat.
back, Jag.
So now he's going to
Back to the
retreat.
water.
Yeah.
Another
22.
It happens. It happens. No.
Discovery card.
That's the thing. There's a 6-card limit to both of these.
Okay, so you can have 6.
At the end of your, the way it officially works is at the end of your turn, you have to discard things.
Oh, finally.
And a 1.
There it is.
Give me 12.
He's just water 3. Can he beat 3 Kish? That's
The lead on the first. 59.
76 by.
And a Kish.
So you see what he's doing? He's retreating to more fights.
So now he can continue to fight there.
Yeah, because he's looking for the
Retreat.
bonus.
Get back,
You
Jack.
just can't retreat into the battle you just had.
Yeah, you can't retreat back because you loop.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah, an infinite loop.
99?